If you're a business owner, you're going to want to watch this video. One of the most difficult things to create within a company is culture. And really being able to distill that down into information, bite-sized chunks that your team can understand. In our company, we have what are called the 4 E's. I'm going to talk a little bit about culture. I'm going to talk a little bit about this over the next series of videos. But the first E is what we call execution. And for us, it means doing what you say you're going to do when you're going to do it. And I know it sounds simple and I know it sounds cliche, but it's very difficult to do, especially with competing interests and new team members and people that may not necessarily share your values or at least your level of grit, right? Especially as a business owner. It means a lot more to us personally than typically it does an employee. And I think that's the hardest part in culture is bridging that gap, right? Bridging the gap of the owners and the founders and making sure that everybody within the team, everybody within the organization understands that. And one of the ways that we do that is kind of coming up with phrases, coming up with 4 words, 4 letters that articulate that. And again, for us, it's execution, doing what you say you're going to do when you're going to do it, right? And I think if you build that within your company, you start thinking about culture, start thinking about longevity, start thinking about legacy. Like, how are you going to build a framework within your company that survives without you as a founder or within your organization? That's going to be the challenge around building a culture. Go out, start looking at your team, start looking at what those core values are, and be diligent, be militant about spreading that throughout your company. And listen, if people don't want to get on the bus, get them off the bus. For more growth and business tips, be sure to like and follow me, and let's grow.